So in order to complete these arches, we need a point of view that's going to be useful for us. Let's contrive that point of view. Well, for one thing, the section isn't helping us, this particular one. So I think what we're going to want to do is to hide layers that have geometry that are interfering with our view of these arches that we're creating. So let's turn off the structural walls. Really, the third floor slab the roof slab. Oh, I don't think I have these columns on layers. I'll have to do that. Let's create layers, columns, third floor. And this is going to be a little bit of a misnomer because these columns continue through the third floor up into the penthouse. So, but I'm going to put them all on the column third floor layer. And then hide the visibility of the third floor column. Technically, these guys want to be part of that system as well, so these are my brackets. Columns third floor. I don't need this thing anymore. Let us hide the roof upper layer. Okay. Now, how can I usefully copy that? By selecting from an endpoint of the column that it sits on in this case the capital. So I'm going to use the move tool to go from that endpoint, tap the control key, and that's going to place it exactly where I want it. There. Let's turn off the visibility of these stairwells as well. So that's just going to get arrayed every 10 feet. How many times? Let's see. There, tap the control key. $10 feet, 8x. No, 7x. Right? That'll do it for that. Then I can select these and copy them all at once from that endpoint to that endpoint, I think we're in pretty good shape with that arcade. Okay, there's really no point in saving this. Well, we could save the scene. Let's go back to our section. Let's create a scene and call it column work. Go back to our section, and we can see that we've started to develop what's going on the third floor. So we may want to similarly modify these guys to have some more massive capitals. What I could do is borrow that group, copy it to the clipboard, close the component, right? Let's modify this. Let's move that downwards. Move it downwards another 4 inches. And move this into place. So let's go to a top view. Turn on X-ray mode. Where is it? And move from its midpoint again, snap to there, and that should be about right. Close that component. Let's go to the section again, the 3D section. So we're starting to see how hierarchically to go through. Of course, that modified the columns that are embedded in that wall as well, so we may need to revisit that at some point or other, but for all intents and purposes, this is starting to come together. We'll save that as lesson 16. Remaining columns, something, I don't know.